Welcome everyone to another edition of the Affinity Stream podcast. My name is Contrell, and today joining me to discuss the Whale 2002 movie starring Brendan Fraser and Sadie Sink is Riley.
Hello, how's everyone doing?
Great, Riley. Thanks. Charlie's here.
Yep. Hello. Everything's good here.
Sarah.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
And our special guest star today is Alex.
I got up early for this.
And we appreciate you, Alex. Today, The Whale, a reclusive, morbidly obese English teacher attempts to reconnect with his estranged daughter. Why don't you start us off, Riley? Give us your initial thoughts and impressions.
Man, this movie was rough. Like it's a very well done movie, but you have to be prepared for that mood because it is not a happy movie. It's intense and like very like cringy at some points. But I mean, all of the actors did an excellent job. So it was good, but you just have to be ready for that mood.
Oh, I thought it was dull. I thought it was uninteresting. And I thought no one felt like a real character.
Why?
Well, it's just like every line just felt like so like, oh, now I'm here. Now I'm going to tell my sad backstory. Oh, now it's my turn to tell my sad backstory. Oh, and then like their main character, Charlie, was just always like every line of his was so like, oh, everything's just great and perfect. She's amazing. She's perfect. Like constantly. Everything was just so great. And it was like all of his lines just felt so, I don't know, fake.
So do you think that the script is like not well done? Do you don't like the theme or what?
Yeah, I don't know. I felt it was like melodramatic, like over the top. Like I said, like
It was based on a play.
I guess that's fair because it does feel like a play where everyone just
well, that's
talks
also why it's also why it all took place in the same room.
Yeah.
Sarah?
I think it was good. I like it. Like it was like different. Like everyone is like trying to feed you, I think, with the same thing, like special effects or rom-com, or I mean there's a lot of drama and everything. I mean depending on what you like actually like always like go for. But I think there's like a main thing, an ordinary thing, but at the same time, like I think that they did a good job. I like what Brendan Fraser like delivered and everything. So it was 2 hours that it wasn't like pleasant, but at the same time it was like, yes, I wanted to see like what it happens next. So yeah, kind of like I enjoy it, even if it's like not enjoyable story. But yeah.
And your initial impressions, Alex?
Well, I mean, clearly it's a tragedy, but my impressions are a little more deep because when they started discussing CHF or heart failure, that's what killed my father. And my father was also obese, not morbidly like this guy, but this June's going to be 20 years since he passed, and he passed due to congestive heart failure. So the whole time I'm watching it, I'm like, oh, please do something about this.
Yeah.
And I know he's not going to because that's not how he's written, but it was hitting me differently than it would have hit all of you because I had a personal experience with that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Although I thought it was a well done tragedy.
Nice. I guess I should mention It was Brendan Fraser and Sadie Sink and directed by Darren Aronofsky. I enjoyed the movie. I felt like some of the things are a little over the top. The eating scenes were just too gross to me, but I guess that's what
Oh
they
my
were
God,
trying
no.
to
When he doubled that pizza and put the ranch on it, I screamed. I was like, no, don't do that.
Yeah, I thought
And
that
the
was
sandwich?
I thought that was one of the best scenes because it felt real. Like I don't know, he felt like he had real emotions and not just like, wow, this pizza represents so much. this pizza is incredible.
But
It reminds-
he's a literature like teacher. He has to be dramatic, and he like kind of. I feel like he's delusional about everything. So
That's because he
it's-
was in his own little world. I think he was just
yeah,
he
exactly.
never left his
So
apartment, so he had delusions of what
he
life.
never left his department. So
All right, let's start with our favorite scenes. Go ahead, Charlie.
Oh, that pizza eating scene, I guess. And when he like types on the computer to like fuck everything, basically. That was great.
Yeah, I think the pizza and chicken eating scenes like made me, and him in the shower were like unnecessary. But go ahead, Sarah.
I think it was, how is the name of the girl? Like not the daughter, the nurse. Lily. Yeah. I think the scene that he like that she was like have a dialogue with the guy. I don't remember the name of the guy
Charlie?
either. No,
Char-
Charlie is the main guy.
No,
The
the missionary.
one that was like coming every day to like
Thomas.
spread the word.
Thomas.
Yeah, that one. I think that scene that on like right outside of the door, she was like she did like an actress, like she did a good really good job. Like I
Yeah.
like it a lot.
Yeah, no, she was great. She
Yeah.
felt her emotions felt like real, like what
Yep.
she was going.
Yeah.
To watch her brother and this guy that she cares about
Yeah.
like, kill themselves slowly.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah, but I didn't think she
like that
really
part-
she
I like that
enabled him
part
though.
towards the end. Yeah, but like it's hard, and I like that part at the end where she's just like, I can't do this anymore. Like
Yeah.
that felt real. Where it's just like, yeah, I mean, it's rough to watch somebody you care about kill themselves.
Yeah.
But she was bringing him meatball subs every day. She was enabling.
Well, I mean, he was just gonna order the pizza anyway. What difference does it make?
Yeah. Exactly.
Alex, favorite scene.
Oh God. Favorite scene? I had several least favorite scenes, but I would say my favorite scene was when he's talking to Thomas, and Thomas is doing typically what all straight people do when they're speaking to a gay person for the first time, and he's like, "No, I don't find you attractive. You're a fetus to me. You're young. You're too young for me." I like that they did something with that, you know.
Yeah. They brought it up.
Yeah, and they didn't just bring it up. They brought up something that is, you know, very typically happens. And I mean, I like that they touched on all aspects of that, but not so deeply that it lost the overall story. Like when he
Riley.
talks about his boyfriend, who turns out to be Lily's brother, and you don't know it's Lily's brother at first.
Yeah.
And they did a really good job of just making it subtly. You know, it's there. You know, it's there. You know, it's a big part of his life, but they don't go into too much detail and distract you from the story they're telling.
Yeah.
So I would say that that's probably what I liked best about it. Well, that and how amazing that fat suit was.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Because you know that's not him. You know,
Yeah,
so it's a very convincing fat suit. It's they've come a long way since the Austin Power movies.
Well, apparently that suit weighed 300 pounds that he had to like wear on him for that, which is insane.
That's why he won that
There's probably
award.
1,000 degrees in the thing.
All right, Sarah, Riley, you didn't give us your favorite scene.
I don't really have one. They were, that was rough. I mean, if you make me pick one, just because like it was, I liked it for almost like the stupidity of it when he like reveals himself on camera to his class, and then you're like watching all the people's like reactions, like some like I mean it like as Charlie was like pointing out like maybe some things were over dramatized, but that felt like real. Like what like all the reactions would be and stuff. Like it was like you had the mixture of everything.
Yeah,
So that was like an interesting scene to watch.
yeah, I like that scene too.
All right, let's go with. I'm gonna let you
Do you
choose
think?
between.
Do you think that he did that because he felt like he was like getting like at the end of everything, or just like because he pushed his students to tell something honest, and he wanted just to be honest?
Yeah, he was just like sick of all the bullshit, but I don't know which bullshit exactly. Just like he just wanted everything to be out in the open. He was tired of all that.
Well, I think he also mentioned they had already fired him.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just weird.
Oh.
Which I thought was weird. Like, how is he still the teacher? If he's
Yeah, have a connection to the.
And they wouldn't let him
portal.
in. They would have just removed his access.
Yeah.
Plus, he's a college professor. They don't fire college professors for using the F word.
No, they put them on leave.
No, they put them on the board.
Oh yeah.
They promote them.
All right, we're gonna let you choose this week between if you want to go with your favorite character or your least favorite character. Go ahead, Sarah.
Oh wow. My favorite, it was the pizza guy. He was always happy and he cared about him. Like, it's everything okay? Every time saying it's everything okay.
Until he saw
And
him.
with a good mood and everything. So yeah, even if we saw his face for 1 second.
I used to deliver pizzas, so I feel that.
You know? Yeah, it
Were
was
there
important.
people
I
who
think
didn't
like
answer the door or what?
Some people actually do that. They leave the money like in the mailbox or something like that. I remember we used to deliver to this one lady where we just left it in the bush outside her. Just sit it
Wow.
on the bush.
All right.
True story. It happened.
Maybe she was a
no, we believe you.
I guess
Keep
they
going.
warmed it up.
Least favorite character, favorite character. Keep going.
Me, like the
Anyone.
least
My least favorite character was the daughter. She was absolutely terrible, and I mean, not as a actress. She was actually good there, but as an actual character and as like just being a decent human being, like the scenes with her were like some of the worst to watch because it was just like so. It just felt so painful for him. Like he wanted so much for her to like care and love him, and she was just like, "Just go die already." Like I hate you. Like it was just that it was rough.
I agree. She was the worst, but also he created her that way by leaving.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah. I like how all of them are connected, like the stories between them. And yeah, because everyone has a reason for kind of like be connected, and I don't know, I just like it, like how everything like went. It was like not just Charlie's story, like it was like other stuff that happened, that everyone is messed up because yeah, his actions kind of thing.
Charlie, Alex, anybody? Least favorite character?
Yeah, I like
Let's-
it's Lily. Is it Lily? I don't know if it's Lily.
Yeah, Lily.
Whatever.
Lily is her name.
Yeah, I thought she was good. She was fun.
I think she was my favorite character. She's the most three-dimensional.
Yeah,
Like-
exactly.
Yeah.
She was acted well. She was written well. You didn't need a whole lot of backstory for her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's like, Charlie, go to a hospital. No.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can tell she was like conflicted because like, yeah, she wants to just be with him and help him, but he won't. He's like refusing help. I don't know, and there's like a real conflict there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and she's like,
almost the other characters felt very like one-dimensional or flat to me.
yeah, she was clearly like the most popped out three-dimensional
Yeah.
character,
Yeah.
you know. But she also probably spent the most amount of time with the main character, other than, you know, the daughter. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and she's throughout the whole thing. I mean, we see her throughout the whole thing. She's not like comes in for one scene and then she's not. We don't see her again till the end of the movie. She's also connected to everybody who walked through that apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She interacted with everyone,
Yeah.
and she kept telling Thomas to leave. You know, it's like, would you get out?
Poor Thomas. He's trying to save his soul, you know.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
not though. He's not. That's the
Thomas was
interesting.
my favorite character. I think I liked him.
What?
Yeah, because he was just
He was
a dumb
terrible.
kid. He was just a dumb kid. He didn't know any better.
Yeah, he's a dumb kid.
That's true.
You know, he was perfectly flawed.
There you go.
He's trying to present this whole, I'm a missionary, I'm a person of
Yeah.
God. I stole all the money from the parish and I smoked a lot of weed.
Well, that's every religious. Anyway,
I know that, but
Riley, you've just gotten a phone call and they need you to write The Whale 2. What are you doing?
I don't know. I don't know if I can watch like another movie like that. I mean, if I were to do it, it doesn't really serve the purpose, but if I were to do it, I need to have one with a different ending where it's like someone else that, I don't know, gets help and turns their life around or something, because it was just so like depressing and sad. Like the whole time you're watching, you know how it's going to end. It's like The Whale 2, I feel like cannot work if you just do the same exact thing again. So
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe someone that turns it around or something else.
What if you follow
need that.
Charlie's adventures in heaven because he's dead at the end of the movie?
I would no, I would do a spin-off kind of thing for the nurse, for Lily. Like what happened next to her, you know?
Hopefully something good.
Well, I don't know, because everywhere, like everyone had drama in their lives, but
Well, her drama was
yeah.
So once he's gone, like she's free from this albatross.
But no, but maybe she will be depressed, you know, and instead of like portraying obesity, they're portraying like depression, you know, or more, I don't know.
well,
you know,
that was
other,
in there.
other focus about it. And yeah, because it's stuff like losing people. So I think there will be another tough and another angle, and it will work.
What about Sadie, Sink, and Thomas, like being a couple and following them as they go to people's houses to convert them to the New Life Church? No. Charlie, what's your
terrible.
sequel idea?
What?
What's your sequel idea?
I don't know. I wouldn't have one. I don't really see the point. It was a pretty complete movie already.
We
I
ask
got
this
one.
question every podcast, so just go ahead, Alex.
Oh, it would be his wake.
His wake.
His wake. Yes, they would all go around talking about him, and this way, you know, you still have this "we're in the same room" thing. You can bring in those characters. You can bring in other characters. Maybe one or two of the students show up. You know, that sort of thing. That, and it would revolve around them telling stories, him or them. It opens it up to be able to do whatever you like with it. But he's kind of still there because, you know, he's
Dead in the fat suit.
it'd probably be a very, very big crate or something. But you see where I'm going with this.
That's actually a good idea. I don't mind that one. Mine is better though. Sadie and Thomas
Well, let's hear
traveling the world
yours.
together. Yeah, it was Sadie and Thomas traveling the world together as a couple. I like that one.
They're like the
She
two
killed it.
worst people.
Yeah.
They really are.
All right. So, have you seen any of the directors of the movie? Darren Aronofsky. I don't think I have. Anyone else?
Oh, yeah, I've seen
Never
several.
heard of him.
No? Oh yeah, like I saw Black Swan. I saw Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah,
Uh,
me too.
Which
I've
one was-
never seen any of those.
So
I
would you
didn't see-
consider yourself a fan of his work?
I don't know. Like I know
I
there's.
think so.
I think I liked Rec Room for a Dream better, but I saw that a long time ago. I enjoyed Black
Yeah.
Swan. I don't really. Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed those movies more. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy this one. Like I said, everyone felt very flat. All the characters felt very flat. One note.
And the other actors in this movie, do you have any favorite works from them, Alex?
I mean, I like. The
I'm
Mummy.
trying to remember what I've seen them in. I mean, apart from Brandon Fraser, he's done a lot of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
But
like I liked The
mean-
Mummy, right?
who doesn't like the Mummy? The Mummy,
Yeah.
Airheads, Encino Man. I saw Encino Man in the theater, man. Yeah,
I don't.
back when I
Mhm.
was a youngin.
I think I like him
I
in
don't
Doom
think
Patrol
he was-
also, Brendan Fraser. Doom Patrol.
Oh, he does a really good job playing Robot Man, and he does such a good job of it that every time I go to a Comic-Con and I see somebody as Robot Man, I'm like, I wonder if that's really Brandon Fraser just walking around trying to fool everybody.
Yeah.
Sarah, people from this movie.
What?
Actors from this movie that you've seen in other things?
Yeah, I saw also the Black Swan and Requiem for a Dream. I like both, and also Brendan Fraser. I like him a lot, and also the girl, like the daughter. I think she's kind of good. I saw her in the Stranger Things.
Oh, that
And-
was her?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No wonder she looks so damn familiar. Oh, I was
I
driving me crazy.
know, I know, I know. I like her. Yeah, I think I don't know. It's because I'm Spanish, and sometimes it's hard for me to understand because she speaks very fast, and but at the same time, like I think like yeah, she delivered very well the lines, and yeah, I like her.
Riley?
Yeah, same thing. Same thing. I mean, I saw her Stranger Things. I enjoyed a lot. It was cool to see her in a slightly different role. It wasn't actually super different, but it was different.
Yeah, she was like she's kind of like in that way
Yeah,
of
that
like being
mood.
angry with the world and
Yeah.
trying like kind of rebel. Yeah,
Mhm.
she can't do that.
Yeah, this was just a more intense version of it, but yeah, it was good. It was nice to see her in that. And yeah, all the other ones, yeah. Same thing with Brendan Fraser, but I haven't seen like the big movies, so
Nice. All right, finally, are we recommending this movie to Charlie's mom?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. She might like it. I don't know what her thoughts would be on it. She'd probably think a lot of it's gross.
I thought a lot
I mean,
of it was
we
gross.
a
all.
lot of it is gross.
Yeah.
Oh, the drawer full of candy.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I didn't think it was that gross. I don't know. But I've seen grosser movies like
That eating scene literally made me nauseous. I was like, I don't want any food. Like, ew. I was so disturbed. Oh,
So are anyone's recommending this movie to anyone?
I would recommend it. Well, first of all, he got the Oscar for it, so you got to at least
Yeah,
a curiosity.
exactly. Just for his work, it's worth it for me. Like at least recommended. It's 2 hours. It's not like that long. But yeah, I think it's interesting enough.
Yeah, I would say that. Interesting enough. That's a good review.
that's the summary. I mean,
Yeah,
I would
so-
recommend it even though I like kind of hated it. Like, I feel like you have to see it, but like
But
I never want to
that's a
see it
good
again.
thing that the film like can like wakes you like something, even if it's not always joy or like excitement.
Yeah, it was well
But
done.
it moves something in you. I think the purpose it's done.
Nice. All right, what's on the docket for this week? Anybody got plans for this week that they want to let us know about? Alex?
I'm just gonna be warm, so I'll probably go outside,
Nice.
It's gonna be really
You know
fun.
me, Control. I'll be at work.
Mm,
Sarah
I
Riley.
have all day rehearsal, so I rehearse every day for the play that it's opening next weekend.
Yay.
Yes.
What did
I mean,
you
yeah.
play? Where is it at?
What? It's Jenkintown,
Yeah.
and the
I
play
lived
is
in
9 to
Jenkintown.
5.
We're good. Where? Sorry.
It's at the Jenkintown High School, and the play is 9 to 5.
Oh, okay. I saw the poster for that in the lobby.
Yeah, I mean, we've been like working on it a lot. I'm doing like behind the scenes. Sarah's actually on stage. But I mean, if you want to like stop by, it's gonna be pretty good. It's
It would be
funny.
like more than good enough to go watch
Yes.
it.
All right, all
More
right.
than interesting enough.
That's good. That it crosses that threshold.
All right, before we go, I want to recommend, I want to get a TV show recommendation from everyone. I'm currently watching a show on Paramount Plus called School Spirits that I really like. So I thought it'd be nice if you guys gave us all a show that we could watch this week.
Like you have to ask. You know what I'm going to say.
The Mandalorian.
Absolutely, yes.
Riley, go ahead.
Well, I'm not recommending it because I watched it, but someone literally yesterday recommended the show Beef to me, which I haven't seen yet.
I just
so-
started watching that. I watched the
Okay.
first episode yesterday.
All right. Did you enjoy it?
I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure
Okay.
out if it's a comedy or a thriller. I can't tell. I mean, I love stuff Stephen Yoon usually does, but I'm just like, what is this? Have you seen Swarm? Because Swarm is supposed to be a comedy, and I'm like, it's one of the most bizarre things you could ever watch. I can't get past the first episode
Really,
Mm,
sounds
because
great.
it's so bizarre.
all right.
Sarah, give us a show.
I don't know because I need one to start because I just finished You. So, and You was interesting. It was good. It was good at the beginning. Like it's a season, like last season is very slow at the beginning, but the 3 last episodes they were very fun.
All right. Charlie, you're the last one.
I don't know. I don't really have a recommendation, but I've been watching Fraser. So that's
That works. Fraser works.
yeah,
Frasier's a good show.
All
yeah,
right.
it's a great show.
Wait. Charlie, you watch TV?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for joining us, people. We'll see you next week as we delve into Sarah. What movie we're watching next week?
Guillermo del Toro, like last movie, that it's Pinocchio.
All right. Pinocchio by
Yeah.
that Del Toro.
Pronounce Guillermo del Toro. You can do
Guillermo
it.
Del Toro.
Yes.
right, Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time.
No way.